So I noticed some real changes in this new update. So we got this latest version 4.9.3. As you know, they added new cars, but yeah, I barely used new added cars though. So as I said, there's really changes on gameplay. Now we will test this as a drift mode user. I already tested this, so I will just show you the big difference on new update. As you see, I have not yet changed or opened my S15 tuning configuration. We will drift first and show the car performance. By the way, this car is custom 90-degree steering. I can say nothing changes for now. The car still feels smooth. You can see I'm still stable at straight line. And can still pull a 360. Let's just roll this for a while. And kind of feel the car more in this new update. See guys, the car is still manageable. But still, let's watch how the car performance is. I think it is also because this got a modified steering angle. That's why it is still easy to catch the steering momentum. But don't worry, we will do 60 steering test later. Now it's time to open the configuration of this car. You will see some changes and we will test it. This is the first attempt opening the center of gravity, or we call it COG. Look how high it is. Look at the default placement. You see it guys, they really changed it higher than usual. So after I reset it, I put again the cog at the back and we will test it. This still got 90-degree steering. We will see how will it perform. This should perform well because it's a modified steering. By the way, we reset the COG and put it on rear, but at the same level of new default placement, which is higher. Now we still have the same low steering sensitivity and drift mode turn on. Now it's time to test the new changes they made on game. Now watch how the car reacting. It is steering faster and not stable anymore. In just surviving to drift this one because it got 90-degree steering. But later we will use 60-degree on this one. Let's put the steering sensitivity on lowest. Let's see if it will get better. See guys, it does really change. Even we put it on lowest steering sensitivity, the car is really throwing really fast. It over angles always and flicking quickly. Let's just roll more and see how this is really performing. I am just really surviving this one because of 90 custom steering angle. But if this is just a normal 60 max steering angle, I already spun out. I also noticed that even we put the COG all the way at rear, the car seems still have a lot of weight in front, which it should not be. Because that's the purpose of COG in this game, to put all the weight focus of car on certain place. Right now this is a really noticeable difference. The car is reacting too much even though I'm not intentionally steering it. Now it's time to make this normal 60-degree steering. Let's open suspension setting and adjust it to 60. Now this is my new cog. Let's make the cog like the way it should be. Low COG like the previous CPM. Now let's test. Normal 60-degree steering angle plus low cog. For this new update, this should be performing well, but now on latest update we will see if it will perform good. Oh, what was that, LOL? You see guys, it seems the car have weight on front. And it will not drift. Let's place it to the default level, which is higher. Now this is more high. Let's see if it will somehow remove the weight in front of car. Let's increase steering sensitivity. The car's still weird. It moving too much, and even we put it on a higher placement, it is still not good. As expected, the car will kinda have a jump effect because we put it too high on rear. Let's try the wheel control, if it will get better. LOL, still not. It's still weird. At this point maybe I'll just accept that we cannot have new cars to tune into drift mode. This is still not good, guys. The wheel also not responding properly. I think they really messed up the drift mode. Look how rough the car performance now. This should have a sustainable drifting effect, but now it is not. Whatever we do, the car still weird. Let's try to increase stiffness in front suspension. Since we noticed that it does really reacting weird at front. Let's see if it will somehow be better. We increase the front stiffness and overall suspension because the car jumps too much, and I notice the weight of car is really have a weird distribution. Let's see if it will somehow get better. I will use tilt again this time. See? We haven't reached yet the drifting place, but we already crashed. It is really occasionally spinning out. Why does it spin out? Because of the car weight. Yes, it is because of the car weight. Because this is how the car performs when you did not adjust the COG at the back. But at this point we already placed COG at the back, but still it has a front weight, which is resulting to a weird drift mode performance. So this new changes on new CPM version is really a big impact only if you want to tune a new drift mode car, because tuning a new drift mode car will not be a good idea. Whatever you will do, it will not gonna be the same like the past CPM version. Yes, you will be able to use your newly tuned drift mode car on this latest update. But I think it's just will be more on surviving drifting and not having fun. So the summary is tuning a new drift mode car on latest update is no use and will just waste of efforts. Since they really changed the COG tuning area, which is really crucial for having a drift mode car. But here's the catch. If you already have a drift mode car from the past CPM version, don't ever touch the tuning configuration, so you will still have fun in drift mode even we are on latest update. That's all for now guys, I just really show the drift mode experience and big changes in this latest update. At this point we can still have fun in CPM by going back to a WD drifting. It doesn't matter guys what drift you're doing. Do you know what matter is? All that matter is we are having fun drifting in this game. So that's all guys. Thanks for watching and please consider subscribing. See you guys.